and thank you for joining me for Ask Gardener Lynn. Gardening can be a bit tricky sometimes, and just a little bit of help can turn those troubled gardens around. So let's keep those gardens on track. So our question today comes from Simon. He lives in Boise, Idaho, which is Zone 7. His question is, how do I keep my seedlings from becoming leggy? So growing seedlings in the house and getting a jump on the garden season is very important when you have a short growing season. So there's 4 things that you can do to keep your seedlings stocky. Number 1, start them at the right time. So count back from your last frost date. Count back 8 weeks for tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, artichokes, onions, leeks, shallots, and celery. And that's the date that you would start your seedlings. For your lettuce, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale, you want to count back 4 weeks, and that's when you want to start. And 3 weeks back would be winter squash, cucumbers, melons, pumpkins, beets, and spinach. So timing is everything here. Number 2 is prevent disease. So first you want to keep the soil surface dry between waterings. Keep the temperatures above 55 degrees. Number 3 is use a lightweight potting soil. So if you want to use our secret recipe, click on the Secret Seedlings recipe link in the description below, and you can find it there. It's in episode 3 of the Secret of Seeds series. Okay, next, go ahead and use lights. You want the lights on for 16 hours and off for 8. That way the plants get a little bit of rest. You can use T5s, and now we have the new LEDs. And what you want to do is buy a light set just for plants, and you want to put it the recommended distance above the plants for vegetative growth. So when you read your package, it'll recommend how far apart to put the plants and the lights. So you want to do according to the package. And you want to use a reflective white sheet on the back so that it's shining the light, reflecting it back onto the plants. And you can also turn your plants so that they get turned every day, so that if the light is not quite straight over the top of them, it'll help them to stay less leggy. And then you can also space your plants apart so that they're not piled on top of each other and competing for the light. Okay, the next thing is movement. You want air or water movement over your plants. So when your plants have to move, so the air or the water is blowing them or pushing them gently, it makes them be stockier, and it also helps the trunk of the plant to have more fibers and to grow a little bit thicker. So as you're dealing with that movement, it's keeping your plants a little squattier. So for more information on keeping your seedlings from becoming leggy, you can watch episode 6 of the Secret of Seeds series. The link is in the description below. Okay, for Simon, check your last frost date, count back to start your seedlings at the right time, use a lightweight seedling mix, get some lights, and be careful when you're watering your seedlings so that they don't get too wet. So we use the same methods for our commercial gardening, just on a larger scale. So it doesn't matter how many plants you're starting, these rules will work for everything. So if you have a garden question that you would like answered, please click on the link below this video and submit your questions. And if you'd like to learn more about seedlings and watching us grow a whole season of vegetables week by week for 33 weeks, then sign up for the High Performance Garden Show. In the show, we follow a garden from seed to putting it to bed at the end of the season. This is the best insider's look at watching everything that we do in the vegetable garden week after week, all season long. We'll even show you a professional trellising system that you can use for your garden. So the show, it's free, it's online, and you could watch it anytime. So go ahead and go to thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show, and you can sign up for the show, or you can click on the link below. That'll take you to that webpage. So I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more high-performance gardening information, and submit your garden questions so you can get the answers that you need. Until next time, may your garden be easy, fun, productive, and always organic.